Let's shift our focus to technology now. If you use the popular AI chatbot ChatGPT for your projects or presentations, well, we have an update to share with you.
AI has been blowing up our minds since its introduction to this modern world. But what if we said ChatGPT is one that is dominating amongst the AIs? It is the most simple AI that can be used as a chatbot for everyone who has access to the internet. Let us see how St. Altman's ChatGPT dominates. A rush to extract the predicted economic prospect from generative AI models like ChatGPT has begun. Whether it's founded on hallucinatory assumption or not, the astonishing text-generated bot revealed by OpenAI has made app developers, venture-backed companies, and some of the largest organizations in the world all scratching their heads in confusion. This most recent generation of generative AI system has its root in foundation model, or large-scale deep learning models that have been trained on a vast amount of diverse text and picture data. The model just needs a little amount of fine-tuning for each job, allowing developers to modify them for a wide range of application scenarios. For instance, GPT 3.5, the model that forms the basis of ChatGPT, has unique protein sequences using an old version of GPT. This makes the strength of these capabilities available to everyone, even developers without specific machine learning skills, and, in certain situations, non-technical individuals. The time needed to create new AI application may also be decreased significantly by using foundation models, which was previously unattainable. During the Industrial Revolution, which began more than a century ago, machine and industrial technology altered production by enhancing and automating human work, and AI has further increased manufacturing floor efficiency. Over about the same time period, transactions have undergone several technical revisions, most recently digitalization and frequent automation. Furthermore, generative AI is driving technology into creativity, a field hitherto regarded to be solely the domain of the human intellect. The technology uses as input the data it has taken in, user prompts, experience, and user interactions produce whole new material. These interactions help the system learn new information and what is accurate and incorrect, while arguments at the dinner table about whether it actually constitutes creativity will continue for some time. Most people would probably concur that these technologies have the potential to stimulate more creativity by providing people with initial ideas. The long-term effect of the technology on workers and the economy as a whole, however, is considerably less evident, even if businesses and executives clearly see a possibility to profit. ChatGPT and other recently released generative AI models hold the potential of automating a wide range of tasks that were previously thought to be solely within the limits of human creativity and reasoning, through writing to creating graphics to summarize and analyze data. Despite their limitation, chief among which is their propensity for making stuff up, ChatGPT and other recently released generative AI models have a history of being criticized for their tendency to invent things. The potential impact on employment and general productivity has economists uncertain. Despite the great developments in AI and other digital technologies over the past 10 years, it is disheartening to see how little they have contributed to increase wealth on broad-based economic growth. Few investors and business owners have gotten extremely wealthy, but the majority of people haven't profited. Some people have even lost their employment due to automation. Will ChatGPT exacerbate the already alarming wealth and income disparities in the US and many other nations? Or would it be useful? Could it really provide productivity the much-needed boost? Both OpenAI's DALL-E 2, which creates visual on demand, and ChatGPT, with its human-like writing capabilities, employ enormous language models that were trained on a ton of data. The same may be said for competitors like Cloudy from Anthropic and Bard from Google. These so-called fundamental models, such as the OpenAI GPT 3.5, on which ChatGPT is based, or Google's rival Lambda language model, which drives Bard, have advanced quickly in recent years. The amount of parameters, variables in the model that are altered is significantly increasing, and they are being trained on an increasing amount of data. GPT-4, the most recent version of OpenAI, was launched earlier this month. OpenAI won't provide the actual size difference, but based on GPT-3's 175 billion parameters in comparison to GPT-2, one may make an educated calculation. But for many users, everything changed once ChatGPT was released around the end of last year. It is fascinating in its capacity to quickly produce human-like language, including recipes, exercise schedule, and, perhaps most surprisingly, computer code. It is also remarkably simple to use. The user-friendly chat model, which is less undefined and more practical than the impressive but frequently esoteric advancements that have been brewing in academia and a small number of high-tech companies over the last few years, is unmistakably proof that the AI revolution has real potential for many non-experts, including more and more of entrepreneurs and business people. Venture capitalists and other investors are investing billions of dollars into generative AI-based businesses, and the number of applications and services powered by gig language models is expanding daily. Among the major participants, Microsoft has reportedly spent $10 billion in OpenAI and its ChatGPT in the hopes that the technology can breathe new life into its ailing Bing search engine and gives its Office products new power. Early in March 2023, Salesforce announced that it will integrate a ChatGPT app into its well-known Slack platform and also unveil a $250 million fund for generative AI company investments. The list goes on and on, from GM to Coca-Cola, but everybody uses ChatGPT instead. Many employees will find ChatGPT to be a useful tool for enhancing their skills and knowledge, which will help the economy as a whole. The pessimistic one: businesses will only utilize technology to eliminate well-paying positions that formerly appeared to be an automation-proof and that need creativity and logical thinking. A small number of high-tech corporations and tech elites will get even richer, but it will have little impact on broader economic development. ChatGPT's effect on the workplace is a real issue, not simply a theoretical one. According to the most current estimate, 80% of the US workforce may be impacted in some way by massive language models like GPT-4, and other expected software tools, including AI models, will have a significant impact on 19% of occupations. Higher paying occupations will be most impacted, which is in contrast to what we saw in the past round of automations. The emergence of generative AI has the potential to fundamentally alter the commercial landscape. This technology has the potential to disrupt industries and the way the businesses are run, since it enables the generation of fresh content by learning from current data. Generative AI has the ability to boost efficiencies and productivity, cut costs, and provide new development prospects by making it possible to automate numerous jobs that were previously performed by people. As a result, companies who are able to use technology well are probably going to have a big competitive edge. Technology is advancing into fields traditionally deemed to be the domain of humans thanks to products like ChatGPT and GitHub Copilot, as well as the underlying AI models that drive such systems. Computers may not possibly display creativity thanks to the generative AI. Using the information they have digested and the interaction they have with the users, they may respond to searches with original materials. They can write computer codes, create blogs, create rough sketches of materials. They can write computer code, create blogs, create rough sketches of packaging design, or even conjecture about the cause of a production issue. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed watching our content, do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, comment your thoughts about ChatGPT in the comment section below.